In this video, we're doing a his and her bike review of the Electra Cruiser Go. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Andrea and I have a pair of Electra Cruiser Go e-bikes that were loaned to us by our good friends at Truly Spoken, a bike shop here in Milton, Florida, to take out and to review. And we are having a blast on these bikes. They are so much fun. So let us tell you some of the features and all the different things that makes this bike so enjoyable to ride.
Bikes are known for the classic American look, and I just love the retro vibe of these beach cruisers. Because they're single speed, as soon as we hit the trail, I was transported right back to my childhood when I could ride all day long. If you watch our other videos, you might notice that I generally wear gel shorts when I ride, but because of the super comfortable saddle on these bikes, it gives me all the cush for my tush that I need, no special clothing required.
All right, y'all, well, let's talk about the features of this bike that makes it so special and fun. And if you're going to talk about e-bikes, well, you got to start with the motor. That's why this is called the Cruiser Go. And this has a very special and interesting motor and battery system. The Cruiser Go has 3 levels of advanced pedal assist thanks to a 250 watt Hyena brand rear wheel hub motor. It's custom made for Elektra with about 40 Newton meters of torque and is paired with the Hyena torque and cadence sensing bottom bracket and a single-speed 16-tooth freewheel rear cog. Now, being a single-speed e-bike means you don't have to shift gears, you just have to adjust the amount of power you need via the easy-to-use control pad to go faster or slower. Now, the motor is powered with a 250 watt-hour lithium-ion battery pack that is integrated into the down tube, which not only provides excellent weight distribution, but looks great because it's hardly noticeable that this is an e-bike. And even the charger port is nicely integrated into the frame. Now, the 250 watt motor battery capacity are a little bit lower than some e-bikes, but they're paired nicely for very efficient riding and keeps the price low and overall weight down. Now, speaking of weight, this bike weighs a little over 46 pounds, so you have to be careful with what bike rack you use because many are not rated for heavier e-bikes. One other caution is the wire that goes into the motor hub. You'll want to be careful with that connection point, otherwise you can disable your bike and it can be an expensive repair. Now, with all that weight, you're going to need some good stopping power, so the Electra Cruiser Go is equipped with mechanical disc brakes that have 180mm rotors front and back. And these are controlled by a pair of comfortable levers that are easy to pull with 2 or 4 fingers. And all of the cabling is routed nicely down through the frame and out of the way. Now, with the step-through model, you get 26-inch wheels, but the step-over has 27.5-inch. Both are 2.35 inches wide, and these Elektra brand balloon tires are really nice and wide, which adds to the comfort and provides good stability. And you can't forget about the handy alloy kickstand that is positioned in a good place on the frame so that even backing up, the pedals don't get caught. It's a nice feature.
One of the other things I love about Electra bikes is the flat foot technology. And what that means is you're able to ride the bike in an upright position without that uncomfortable bent over feeling. And the other thing is that you can get on and off the bike without having to lean it to the side.
All right, well, speaking of flat foot technology, let's talk about geometry. And no, I'm not talking about a math class. I'm talking about how that helps make this bike that much more comfortable. And it all starts with a long 46.5-inch wheelbase that has the bottom bracket being extended forward and the seat tube angled back 67 degrees. This puts your legs out in front and in a more comfortable and relaxed position, but still provides good leg extension. Then add the reach of about 15.5 inches and you get a truly comfortable cruiser style ride that is really enjoyable. And that's helped by these extra wide cafe handlebars that are 720 millimeters wide and swept back high-rise cruiser bars that have padded grips and add a lot of style and comfort to the bike. And as Andrea said, you just can't beat the Electra Custom Larger Cruiser saddle with shock absorbing elastomers to soften the ride even more.
One of the things I love about Elektra are all the accessories that they have. You can customize your bike to fit your own personality and needs. Whether you want to add bike bling like tassels and stickers, change out your seat, you can add valve covers, just so many things. But one of the things I love the most are all the basket options. They have ones that you just mount on and keep there, or they also have a quick release where you can just take your basket, go shopping, load it up, put it back on your bike. There's also a pet carrier. Just so many different options and so many different ways to customize it to fit your personality. There's also an artist series, the Cacao, the Bali, and the Shibori. And those are based on some very specific international art themes that are just absolutely beautiful, as well as the Ghost Rider, which has a motorcycle vibe. So who is this bike for? Well, first of all, let me say it is not for the long distance cross-country rider. This is a casual leisure riding bike, and according to the website, you can only go with the pedal assist up to 40 miles. You do want to be sure that you check the app. It will tell you how many miles you're going to be able to go with it fully charged, and it'll connect to your bike. It'll know how much power is left on your bike for low, medium, and high on whatever setting you put it on. But this is, again, it's for a casual leisure rider. It is perfect for getting around town, getting out of your car, running your errands so you're not using your car so much. You can add the racks and the baskets that we talked about already, and just go out and run all your errands. But the thing that I love the most about an e-bike is that it gets family and friends together. At various riding abilities, you're able to keep up. You can get out and enjoy a day out on your local trails or whatever it may be, and just have a great time together. That's the most important thing, is being together with family and friends and just getting out there on your bike.
Well, okay, as you can see, these bikes are so much fun to ride. They're designed so well, and we have just had a blast on them. So again, we're so thankful for our friends at Truly Spoken for loaning these bikes for this bike review. And we hope that if you're making a decision about a beach style cruiser e-bike, well, you should definitely consider the Electra Cruiser Go. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.